chaotic mess.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your
Okay, so these are the doors for the cabinet in the guest room. So those are going to go back on, and I just got to figure out what I want to put here, whether it be like chicken wire or dry erase board or something where the glass used to be. But I didn't want the glass back in. Oh, we do have the little door. The little door's right here. Also, this is a walker that did not sell. I have it came somewhere too, but that was my mother-in-law's. We're keeping it because those things are kind of expensive and they don't allow you to sell them on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know why. I have a step ladder. I have my steam mop that I honestly don't really use. Usually if the floor gets steam mop, it's my husband cleaning the floors with it. And it's not that I don't want to use it, it's a pain in the ass, and it's corded, and so you gotta unplug it, plug it back in somewhere else, unplug it. If I could find one that was cordless, I know everyone's going cordless. I love my cordless vacuum, but at the same time, I don't think it's as good as a corded vacuum with suction wise. But I also don't have carpet in my house. I have throw rugs, and it works fine on throw rugs. So if actually living in Florida, I will never have carpet in my house again. If we buy a house that has carpet, it's gonna be one of the first things out. Mainly because of my allergies. I have really bad allergies, especially to dust and animal dander and so many things, mold for one. So we had to be kind of selective at buying a house, especially down here in this area for sure, because a lot of houses were under water after Hurricane Ian, and you can buy those houses super cheap, but because of my mold allergy, if we were to buy a house like that, we would have to completely re-drywall it, because we would have to take off the drywall, treat the framing if it has all of them have wood framing in it because that's what the drywall sticks to. But so we would have to treat the framing for potential mold growth if it didn't already have mold growth, and if it did have mold growth, we'd have to replace those boards, etc. So also we are planning on, not saying we would necessarily have to do it, but we're planning on doing FHA when we move, because we've never technically bought a house in our name. So we would probably do FHA, and they're more selective about what you can purchase, because they're not going to let you buy a home that is a major fixer-upper, like for $60,000. You can find a house down here, surprisingly. A good house, like not a good house, but a fixer-upper house, like that claims to have good bones. Obviously, I would still, even if it was a fixer-upper, I would still have it, a major fixer-upper, I would still have it inspected, because I would want to know everything I'm walking into, because if it turns out the inspection came back and it'd be better to just completely tear it down and rebuild, we're not going that route. But we're not going that route anyway. We do want a fixer-upper, but it can't be a major fixer-upper. So it has to be something that is in good condition, like livable condition, to pass for FHA. So that is our plan. So I want something that I do not want to buy another brand new home. That I don't want. I don't want to live in a neighborhood with a HOA. I don't want that. So I have a lot of things that have to be checked off. I prefer not to live in city limits because that kind of limits what you can actually do on your property. I would rather live somewhere where I could, you know, have chickens, put up a fence wherever I want, because I know if you live out more in the country area, you could fence your whole property rather than just your backyard, which I don't know if I would necessarily fence my whole entire property, but I might. But anyway, you're less constricted when you live out of city limits is what I'm trying to say. So I'd like to find a house out of city limits. I want some land, at least an acre. I would prefer to have up to 5 acres. I mean, honestly, I would buy more than 5 acres. Oops. But realistically, I don't think that's ever going to happen unless I like hit the lottery or something, and I gotta play the lottery to win the lottery. So I don't know. What else? Anyway, that's okay. I think because there's a lot of blankets in here, that's why it's doing that. Anyway, but that's kind of what we're looking at when we buy a house. But I'm gonna go in, put this chicken in the fridge, and we're gonna eat. And I don't know what we're gonna do after that. Honestly, I have other things I need to do outside the house, but maintenance people are supposedly coming today because they said Monday or Tuesday. It's Tuesday. They didn't come yesterday. So we'll come today, but if I sit at home all day and they don't come, I'm not waiting here tomorrow, so they're just gonna have to hope they show up when I'm home, because I have things out of the house that need to get done, and I cannot do them if I have to sit here and wait for the maintenance people. Anyway, let's go.
They say you should try to find yourself a bit stuck in the valley. They say never try to hide yourself, but I spent all of my money on California. Did I arrive too late? Did I make you wait? Now tell me where you've been and everything you've seen. Did I arrive too late? Did I make you wait? Now tell me where you've been and everything you've seen.
Alright guys, so just a quick one today. Yes, 14 minutes and such is quick for me, because usually, you know, I make 20 to 50-minute videos sometimes. So yeah, just a quick one today, and not a lot of talking. I don't have a lot to talk about today, so hopefully next week's videos won't be so boring. But I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Yes, please comment your favorite fall recipes. I am still looking for some fall recipes. I'm scouring Pinterest for things, and I would like to include some of your guys' favorite recipes in my upcoming recipe of the week series during the fall time. So favorite fall recipes, guys. Thanks. Also, real quick, I wanted to thank everyone so much for subscribing. We are at, last time I checked, we were at 217 friends. So I'm very happy that you guys are here, and I hope we can continue to grow this community. And I do encourage you guys always to feel free to comment anything below, because I do get back to you guys. I am not one of those people that don't read the comments. I read every comment and I try to reply to everyone. I think there's only probably 2 people I've not replied to. I don't delete comments, but I also don't reply to things that as a married person wouldn't be appropriate. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yes, please comment down below. I will respond as long as it is appropriate. I am also thinking about doing a Q&A, but that would require you guys to leave comments either here or on the Facebook. Also, if you guys have not gone to the Facebook, I encourage y'all to go to the Facebook. That is where I give updates first before I update on YouTube. So if a video is not going to be posted, or if I'm going to be doing something, I usually post it over on Facebook first. So excuse me. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.